going to multiply the two ones in the bracket first. So what we're going to get is 2 times 4, which is 8. 2 times 2 root 3, which should get you 4 root 3. Minus root 3 times 4 should be minus 4 root 3. Now, what's root 3 multiplied by 2 root 3? The root 3's make 3, and that will give me 6. Only one problem. It was minus root 3, so the answer should be minus 6. So 8 take away 6. The 4 root 3 is cancelled, aren't they? Leaving behind 3 in the middle, 3 on the outside, 3 times 2, and you're done. How many people got 6? Oh, 5 times 5? Yeah. 5 times minus root 3? Yeah. Root 3 times 5? Excellent. And finally, root 3 by root 3 would be? But one of them's a minus, so it would be? Awesome. What happens here then? 5 root 3 is? 25 take away 3. Now, do you see the k on the outside? K times 22? 22k, isn't it? Divide 66 by 22? Yeah, it's first part. Now, those of you who are here with me, what's 2 root 2 multiplied by 2 root 2, sir? So 2 root 2 multiplied by another 2 root 2. Root 2 by root 2 is 2. And 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2? 8, isn't it? 8. All right. Now, what's the next part then? 2 root 2 times 3. Yeah. So it's going to be plus 6 root 2. What's minus 3 times 2 root 2? Root 2, yeah. And minus 3 by plus 3. Now, what happens to those things in the brackets then? Cancel, yeah. And 8 take away 9. Divide minus 4 by minus 1, and what you get? K equals 4. All right. Now, root 5 times root 10 is root 50. Root 50 can be broken up into what? Yeah, you're going to go for 25. So it's going to be root 25 times root. And what's root 25 times root 2? This implies that a is equal to what? What's a equal to then? 5. We have done, what's it, 21, 23, 25, and 20, and about to do 26. 23, 25, and now we're about to do 26. Right, 26, very easy. Break root 8 into root 4 by root 2. And what's root 4 by root 2? 2 root 2. Now, I knew it had to be something like that because the k values have to be there. Same. Now, in this question here, what can I replace root 8 with? Oh yeah, thanks. And what can I replace the root 8 with? 2 root 2. Now what you do next? 6 minus 2 root 2. There's a minus here. What does the minus do? Plus. Cancel. 6 take away 4. 2 equals 2. I showed that it was 2. Is that right? Okay. Now, let's move on. Getting a bit more difficult now. All right, 28. Those of you that are with me. So you guys often get confused by this, don't you? You guys often get confused by that part, don't you? Here's also what it means. A and B can be positive or negative whole numbers. How do I know that? It's element of Z. While C has to be bigger than 0 and whole as well because it's an element of N. But really, a lot of the time I don't even pay attention to that part. What's the only part I ever pay attention to? I just do the question. No big deal. Just do what's in front of you. Root 3 by root 3. 3 root 3 by 5. 5 root 3. Thanks. 2 times 1. Minus 2 times 2 root 3. Answer. 3 take away 2. 1. 5 root 3 take away 4 root 3. Plus 1 root 3. A is 1. B is also 1. And C is 3. A is 1, B is 1, and C is 3. See the way the answer lines up similar to the question? Okay. So I've done 28 now. Next one we're moving on to is they're too easy. 34. And you have any ideas how to do 34? Oh yes, thank you. A good start is always reading the question properly. Now, can anybody tell me what's the answer for 20 plus 15x divided by 5? What's the answer? What's 20 divided by 5? 4. What's 15 divided by 5? Anybody care to tell me what the answer to the left is then? 4 plus 3 square root of 2. Handy enough? All right, that's the answer. You guys do 36 now. Do you know the great thing is? Look at this. You just always just throw it in here, and you know what answer you're expecting. Even if it's an exam, you'll know what your answer you're expecting. You're expecting 1 minus root 5. Just a matter of getting there. Okay. Now, anybody have any guesses what you can change root 80 into? Think of your special numbers. What's your special numbers? 1, 4, 9, 16, and 25. Any ideas? Root 16 and root 5, yeah? And what's root 16 by root? What do you do to root 16? 4 root 5. Once again, if you're not sure, what can you do? All right, how would you check your answer? Just log in root 80 into the calculator. Or root 5 all day long, isn't it? Now, you have 4 take away 4 root 5 divided by 4. What do you think? 4 divided by 4? 1, 4 root 5 divided by 4? Just root 5, isn't it? And you're done. Okay with that? All right. Let's try question 40, please. 40. All right, now we have to do 40. One root 5 multiplied by root 5. Could anybody tell me what's 1 over 7 multiplied by 7? 1. These numbers cancel and become 1. Using that logic, what do you think the answer for 40 is? 1. The root 5 divided by root 5 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. Yes. And what's 1 divided by 1? Cancel doesn't mean that. Cancel means it turns into 1. So, cancel doesn't mean it turns into 0, it means it turns into 1. Alright. Alright guys, I think I've done enough of these crappy questions today. What did the last two I did there? I just did 40, didn't I? Alright. So, I'm going to save this video.